And everybody else line up behind him.
Everybody else line up behind him.
On the boards. And then I'm going to read the scenario here. After a very successful quarter, the owner of your company rewarded the team with a Friday on the river. You've had a great day recreating and enjoying the perfect weather. The day is winding down and you're all relaxing before heading back to town, meaning you've had a few, you know what I'm saying? You suddenly hear a roar and loud popping sounds. In an instant, fun turns to terror as you realize you've been caught in a flash flood. Several miles upriver, it has been pouring rain for hours and the river has risen several feet. You have been split into two groups of 6 and are stranded. You are obviously one of the groups of 6. The water is still rising, but the swift water rescue team has arrived. They've tried everything they can think of, but can't make it to you. You're going to have to get yourselves out, but you don't have much time. You're going to follow the instructions from the facilitator, get everyone from your group to safety, which is on the other end, other side of that yellow tape.
This is like the forest lava.
The other side of the yellow tape.
Yes.
Yeah,
We
that
just gotta
is
You
get
can
over
only
that.
use resources that are within your reach. You have to cross to safety. No jumping. You cannot jump from there onto there. There's too many safety issues.
Can
Okay.
we step to that?
So you cannot jump. Everyone must remain on the board or blocks at all times. The Swiftwater Rescue Team estimates you have 15 minutes to get everyone to safety before you are all washed away and your day ends in tragedy. So set your timer for 15 minutes.
We have to stay on the boards to do
You
this?
either have
Okay.
to stay on boards
I-
or the blocks.
I have a question.
Yes.
Can you step on them though? Like, can we like walk across
I
those?
can go from here to
You
here.
cannot step across. No,
Okay.
that would be
The current would be going too fast.
Paula would
yeah.
have to jump.
Well, yeah, but maybe
So
he
you
could
can't
help.
stretch.
You know?
But no, you can. So you cannot span. You cannot stretch.
Okay.
So you have
Got
to
it.
use either stand on a board or on the block.
Perfect.
Okay. Oh, and one other thing.
Yeah.
Scott, you're drunk and incapacitated, and you must have assistance at all times by one member of your team, at least one member of your team. So they have to hold you up,
Yeah.
and you can't really talk either
Okay.
incoherently. So you kind of
Wow.
Gotta
I
be
was going to get on
babysat.
his shoulders. So
Gotta be-
Can we use him? Can we walk on Scott?
no.
All right. So
That's a good. I
So
like
some-
that thinking though. That's very good. Let's see. So somebody must have a hand on you at all times. If anybody falls into the water or steps into the water, they're out of the game. So your
It is
object is
forest
get as
lava.
many team members to safety as possible. Okay, and I've talked another minute, so you're going to start the timer. And any other questions?
Are the boards allowed to be on the rocks?
Can
Yes.
we use these boards over
Oh,
here
not on
too?
these
Yes,
blocks.
we
They have
can.
to be.
Yeah.
They have to be onto the planks, either touching
Okay, so
another
this is the only
board
time
or
that the
planks.
boards are on the rocks.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
And you
Are
can't
Yes, we
step
can.
on the rocks.
We can use the baby
Those are
ones.
resources that you can use.
Okay.
They're in our reach.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Awesome.
And we're going to start your timer. 15 minutes. Go.
All right. There. We
Okay,
need one of
guys.
these
Fine.
right here.
We need one of these
Grab
right
that.
now.
All right. I have Scott.
All right. Now put
Scott, I
put
got
that
the
board from there to there.
All right.
See what? Yeah. Because we'll have to. We need to get.
Here, Paula, go.
Let her go
Okay,
first, and
all
we'll leave drunkard at the end. 'Cause
Yeah,
if we lose
exactly.
him, I'm not too sad.
Yeah.
All lives matter.
All lives matter.
Yes, that's right.
Okay. I need
Okay.
another board.
Yeah, we need.
I'm almost wondering if she should take that board and then
Well,
go
we're
with
gonna
the
We
have
got to
to-
get you guys over there.
Yeah.
One of us is gonna have to.
Well,
Let's get you across.
I have to take one of these, right?
Yeah.
All right, and then
Just leave that and see.
You can't
well,
talk.
Here.
okay,
We're
so
gonna have to be
the
on
the-
only
Yeah.
other thing we need one of the big boards,
You did-
guys. Yeah.
You're gonna have to stand on the right one because we need the left one.
Which right and left?
Of course,
are
this
we?
would be on an incline.
Okay.
My God.
Well, do you think the river's going to be level?
Yeah, are you closer to the ground?
That would be me.
I don't know why we put the smallest person out there to reach across these boards.
Well, I kind of
That's
thought
planning.
that, but
That's planning.
okay, all right, here we go.
Unless somebody else wants to get out there with her.
That's what I was trying to say.
Okay,
earlier,
wait,
that
I think I
needed-
got
There
this
you
one.
go. Climb
There you
up
go,
there.
there you go. Nice.
Which way are you going? Okay.
Yeah, beautiful.
You want to go out there?
Go full.
All right.
I just want to make sure before I go out there that we
Look,
have
I'm gonna
our
break
next
that.
step planned.
Okay.
Okay, so we're all gonna get.
Okay,
The
this
last person needs to pick up this last one. So you'll
Yes,
pick this
yes,
one up and walk
yes.
with it.
Yep.
Okay.
We're gonna. Oh, I don't know how this is gonna work.
Yeah, I don't know how. I still need one of the short ones.
Well, we got to get out there first, and then we'll throw you this
Yep,
one.
and then give me the big one.
You know what stinks is I'm gonna need this board, and we ain't gonna be able to.
If you can get far enough, maybe we can hand
So
it
let's
to
say I lay down, and I reach for this one, so we can take it with us. I don't know. We'll see. Go ahead.
Do you want me to take him?
Yeah.
All right.
And
Am I
when you
dragging
reach
him
Here,
for
look,
him,
I-
you reach
I
for
can
him when he
touch
comes
him, too.
across because he's got issues.
He's got issues.
Yeah, issues. Okay.
Should I go ahead and move more this way?
Well, we're gonna. Yeah,
Because
yeah
you
you're
were
gonna
gonna
have to
have-
because we need that little
Yeah.
board. Oh no, where
Do we need the little one or the long
Yeah,
one?
we
over
need the
there?
long
Okay.
one.
On the first one, can this thing touch the rock or no?
This one?
Mike, on the first
What's
board,
this
that
one?
that first board can
Okay,
touch.
continue
it
to use this
start
board.
on
This
the-
one's gonna have to touch the rocks. Huh?
I would say yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
that one can touch the leaning down on the first step. Yeah, you can.
Okay.
touch the rock.
So I'm gonna get up there,
Well,
and then you're
we're
gonna have to
just
pick the.
levitate.
All right, you got Scott?
I think that's
Well,
good.
hold on a second. Yeah, if you can stay where it's we can
Oh,
fit
it's not
on there
gonna
pretty
support our
good.
weight. Well, it might.
No, it
actually.
might. It will. It will, honey.
Yeah.
Yeah, it will.
All right. If you can just.
Now we
So
need
what
a
do I
big
do?
board.
No, you're gonna have to get up here. I'm wondering.
No, she's.
We got to get that board.
Yeah, we
Well, you
gotta
said
get.
that one board can go on the rock, right? Then then move it over
Yeah, move it.
onto the rock.
There we go. And now get
Yeah,
on
get
it,
the
and then
board.
let's pass that board now.
It might be shorter going this way. This way and then
You're
that
doing
way.
so good.
I know.
Only your toe dipped. It's cool.
Only
You
my
didn't
toe.
fall.
Mm-mm.
That was close.
Alright.
If it had been
Yeah,
a full
no.
foot, you'd be
I have to hold on to
floating
Scott.
down the
Yeah.
river.
You didn't see anything.
Okay.
All right. See if you can get up there and
You have
grab that
Scott
one.
I got Scott.
Okay, I'm letting go,
Let's go
Scott.
ahead and grab.
Okay. All right.
That guy.
I gotta move. I gotta turn.
Cool. I'll just hold this for right
Okay,
now. Do we need to back up so you can get it on the edge? Or you think, oh yeah, look at that. We're cutting.
Okay, I'm gonna step back a little bit if you need to make more room.
Perfect.
Okay, wait a minute here.
We're doing great. You're drunk. I don't know. I don't trust you with our board.
Wait a minute.
He's over here bouncing.
Wait a minute.
Do we need to?
Okay.
You got enough
All
room
right,
on
guys.
that? Cool. Yeah, yeah. Beautiful.
Then I'm gonna need the little board.
Here we go. She can walk it to you.
Let me turn the other way because I have more.
Oh, the one patch of grass in the parking lot.
Really? Okay. Splinter. Oh.
You got it. We're gonna survive though. It's all because of you. Holy cow! Stop messing with us. What are you doing?
It's the drunk.
Whoa. Okay.
Scott, I think you need to be a little drunker. Create a challenge.
Sorry, I'm not. I gotta wait till they.
You know what? When we get that board not gonna work, we're gonna have to get the big board. When you guys leave that big board, that
We gotta
last one,
pick
we're
it
gonna
up,
need
yeah.
it. We're gonna have to pass it down the line. Come on.
Perfect.
All right, reach out and grab him.
Oh, and you can't jump. Obviously, you can't jump.
No, you can't jump because the current would
Even
grab you.
across the.
Oh, I don't like this. If I break this board, I swear.
Woo.
All right.
Do we need that short one back there?
No, we're gonna need the long one.
We don't need the
Well,
short one?
Nope, just the long one.
You know what? We need it because at the end we can't jump. We'll have to get a ramp down.
So we're gonna have,
Alright.
we're gonna have to hang on to it. I think.
Y'all just need to
We
stop
ain't coming
yelling.
back.
No, we're not coming back. This is it.
Okay, so if we can get more on that smaller board, because it'll hold more, because we all have to get on here. All right, let's grab that big board. Can you get that big one? Awesome.
This is not the day to have inner ear issues with sinuses. It's very unfortunate.
We're doing so good.
Okay, alright, let me see here.
Whoa. Don't look!
Alright,
Oh, goodness.
Close.
Let me skip over there.
alright. Okay, here we go. And then I need a little board.
Okay.
You wanna walk with me?
Can you pull it maybe slightly forward
Yep,
so
I
it's
can,
not?
I can.
Here, do you wanna walk this to her? So that way y'all
Leave
can
it on
start
the,
getting
on the
off.
break. Okay. Alright, hand me that little board. And there'll be one less off.
I'm gonna take Scott with me.
Alright.
You're gonna take the drunk guy?
Take the drunk guy. I'm gonna attempt to take said drunk guy. I mean, I've already faced death already.
I know, he helped you. You're like, hey.
Okay.
I had such a good time.
We're gonna have more.
No more tequila for you.
Yeah, I think he probably needs to put his feet sideways, and that would.
Well, he's going in like this.
Make them face the other way. Turn your foot all the way around.
Alright, watch your step here now. Okay.
Sorry, I'm holding you down.
Alright, give me your hand.
Why did she leave me?
Life is full of disappointment. Life is full of disappointment.
You've got to shove it underneath. This might be why she left.
Because she was bored.
Alright, look behind us. Make sure everybody behind us is getting there. Oops. Okay, alright. Excellent.
We did it!
Alright, what was our time?
Oh, where was the celebration in that?
Oh, team.
Is it break time or lunchtime
We
now?
did it,
Just
we
about
did
half,
it.
half of your time only. So
Half?
you did good.
Oh, yes.
So they have to go back.
Minute.
Oh, we left one.
You gotta get the boards.
No.
We did the quickest
You
route.
left someone stuff over there. You need to go back.
I can buy another one.
Look at that.
No, we had to use the shortest route. So we could get
Yeah.
that long one. That would have been a long route.
Okay, here's some notes. An AAR after action report is not a critique. It is facilitated review or analysis by your team. For it to be effective, it's imperative for everyone to participate. Open and candid communication is also very important. Sharing your challenges and learnings will help others and the group take the most from the experience. So what just happened here? What did you see happening?
We worked together.
These two were great leaders.
Okay, so somebody stepped up to the challenge. Good, good. What about, did everybody take part in the?
Yes. Everybody
within
helped
the-
get the boards down.
Yes.
Everybody helped get our drunk across.
Yeah. I held on to Lacey like a 5-year-old.
So
we
did-
had to
Did you?
strategize.
Yeah, you guys
we had to
strategized.
strategize a bit,
Uh-huh.
and that worked
Mike,
out.
why don't y'all come this way so you can look and Scott
Okay.
doesn't have
We
to.
had to depend on each other.
Be looking in the sun.
Oh, yeah, it was awesome not having to go backwards.
Yeah, could you picture anything that went wrong?
We probably didn't have hands on our drunk enough because really somebody that out of it would have been wobbling
probably
all
needed-
over.
yeah,
and
two
yeah.
people
We probably didn't. We probably would have needed two
Uh-huh.
people to do that.
Probably just should have put him on our back and.
Should have, yeah, no.
Yeah, no,
In
that wouldn't happen.
hindsight.
Next time.
We should have tied him to one of the
Next.
boards and just carried him.
Drug him through the water.
So, what went well?
Well, when the
Even though
board
we put
cracked,
the
no
little
one-
person out
one
front,
no one
she's
panicked.
really strong and can do all of that.
Yeah, the boards are a little on the heavy
Yeah.
side, yeah.
They were, yeah, they were.
I had good faith. I not for a minute thought we would be
We would fall.
I don't know.
or struggle with it. Like, yeah, we can do this.
For me, something that I realized doing it was that, well, I was trying to balance and I was kind of shaky on it. When she started to fall, I put aside my own fear to make sure that she wasn't going to fall off the bridge.
Exactly. Good
Good.
job,
Yeah.
honey.
We had a couple near wet feet.
I have wet toes.
Yeah.
I do too.
Did disc behaviors? What disc behaviors did you observe? So what do we know about each other?
The eyes
know-
were in control. What are you?
I think I'm a DI.
Well, I know she wasn't gonna step on the board unless she knew it was secure.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I would say I recognized my own. Like I was
Yeah.
just doing what I saw was working
Uh-huh.
and went with that.
That's also, I guess, like the C part too, is that I saw that we had the plank down, but there was a better option once it was over there. So to adjust it to make it more secure.
Did you modify it as you
Yeah.
went?
The eyes still had more fun.
Yeah.
So speaking of that, do you think you operated within your lane as far as what could you picture yourselves?
Oh yeah.
You knew you were operating in your lane of in the disc. What are we all? What are
DI.
ID.
ID?
C.
ID near what?
CD.
CD.
CI.
I think I'm like an IS, but more I.
Okay. So people took charge, had fun, could hear some camaraderie going on there. So how did the disc behaviors impact the mission, do you think?
We balanced each other out.
Did you-
Yeah, because the people who did, well, the more D personalities have that confidence that you kind of need to go, whether it's they really have the confidence or if they're projecting it. But I think that's really important in stressful situations to have that to guide you through.
And it was hard for me not to say anything.
I was
one-
waiting for that to come out in the conversation here. Yeah. So it was hard to stay drunk, right?
Yeah, when I felt my hand squeeze, I knew I was like, oh shit. Kelly kept me in check.
So it may have been a good choice to hog tie you.
Yeah.
I think in this team it probably was because he's like the first guy, the only guy. So we had to pull together as a
So
team.
you had a hard time to control yourself or do the acting of drunk?
Well, not say what should be next or where
Yeah.
people should step.
Taking
What
control.
you thought.
What
Yeah.
did you? What did you?
ID.
So would you have changed anything?
Probably not. I probably on this last concrete stone, I would have sort of saw that it was a little bit dangerous trying to put that big board across, and
Mm-hmm.
that's where we almost fell. So
Yeah.
if we were supporting her, if we supported her while she was putting the beam down, she might not have slipped.
What do you think the extra blocks, did that distract you at all? Anybody?
A little bit. I think doing it first because you had to figure out which was going to get you there quicker. And now in looking at it, it almost looks like we should have gone those two over there and then here. But I think your split would have been so far from the second to the third one over there, it was really no different than doing it here. But it does seem like that might have been a little easier to do to get us all into the realm of it.
Yeah, the more turns gave you more places to put your feet. A straight line would have been tough.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Do you want to go and do a test, lay across and see if it would have fit?
No, no, that's right. I'm good.
Yeah, that would have
I'm
been
good. We won't.
discourable.
Yeah.
You're laying
So
the board down, you
that
missed
could have
the
been an
brick.
issue, right? A
Yeah.
different issue.
Yeah. Yeah, it could have been. Yeah.
So you would have tried to.
Yeah.
You might have lost a board.
Yeah, really, in an emergency situation like that, you just got to go with your
Go
first
with your gut,
instinct,
right?
your
Yeah.
gut. Yeah, your gut. You can't.
We would have had
Woulda,
a
shoulda,
couple
coulda.
Amber Alerts.
Is that the one where the old person forgets where they're
That's
going?
a
No, that's the
super-
old person.
No, these were the young ones.
Okay, so did you enjoy the challenge?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah, it was cool.
Was it appropriately difficult, or do you think it was too simple?
Oh no, I thought it was appropriately difficult. I have a splinter. It was difficult.
Oh, yeah. Was it from that tree that was growing out of the parking lot?
No, it was the big boards,
Uh-huh.
But you know, the reality of it is if you were in a flash flood, those boards would not be that nice and
It would
even
be
and
sticks.
smooth. It would be a lot worse.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it'd be harder to hold on to them, wouldn't it?
I think after finishing it, it's different than before starting it. Like I was like, I'm not gonna be able to say anything, and I gotta trust all these moves. I was like, does anybody have gymnastic skills?
But that goes to the point that you were the only guy. So really it was interesting because as an old person, we would normally look at the younger, healthier looking people to get us across, and we didn't do that. So
Although going back to the gymnastics, so you were walking in the proper way to do it.
Yeah.
I looked down and I was like, look at that.
What's that step called?
Heel, toe heel.
Girl patch heels.
yeah.
So that kind of goes to show you, regardless of your mental capacity at the moment, those things that you learned years and years ago come back to you, right?
Back when you were in gymnastics in LA? Yeah. Okay, what changes would you recommend? Anything?
Call 911.
Not drinking.
Well, they were waiting over
Yeah,
here. Okay, very good. Well, let's go ahead and head back over to the main table.